Speaking about Gaza, Mandy Patinkin said, "How could it be done to your ancestors, and then you turn around and do it to someone else?" The Princess Bride star Mandy Patinkin spoke on the New York Times interview podcast to discuss his thoughts on the Israeli-Palestinian issue. "I ask you, Jews everywhere, all over the world, to spend some time alone and think, is this acceptable and sustainable?" He stated. "How could it be done to you and your ancestors, and then you turn around and do it to someone else?" Mandy Patinkin: "I was in Philadelphia preparing to perform with my good friend Patty Leone. Afterward, I ascend to the hotel room. The Princess Bride was playing, and Catherine was in the hotel room. It was the movie's last moment, when Inigo and the man in black sat by the window, and she was watching it as I entered the room. Inigo is then asked by the man in black, would he like to be the next Dread Pirate Roberts? And the 36-year-old actor who played me in Inigo Montoya spoke these words to William Goldman, which I believe are the best words I've ever read, though I wasn't really sure what they meant. The words, you know, I have been in the revenge business so long, now that it's over, I do not know what to do with the rest of my life were, and will always be those words. Additionally, I urge Jews worldwide to think about the harm that Benjamin Netanyahu and his right-wing administration are causing to the Jewish people worldwide. They are jeopardizing not only the state of Israel, which I fervently support and desire to exist, but also the Jewish community worldwide. Since October 7th, he has become the most deadly thing. There has been a great deal of turmoil, and he is putting the Jews in Gaza in jeopardy. Furthermore, it is inexcusable and unimaginable that the Jewish people would let this to occur to children and civilians of all ages in Gaza for whatever reason.